Greetings, YouTube. This is Yvette, and welcome to our channel. We are fasting. I am doing some intermittent fasting, I guess you'd say, because I am currently on a regimen with antibiotics. I have one more day and a half to go. My church started fasting on, I think, Sunday night. And then each day we're praying. No, they must have did Saturday night because they started prayer on Sunday. I missed the first day prayer, but at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have prayer and focuses on a certain thing. So I haven't been able to do the fast. So after they're done fasting and they break fast this weekend, I'm going to continue going because I don't get to do the fast. I have to take something to eat with the antibiotics, or it upsets my tummy. Last night I took it and I think it sat in my throat and burned. I had to get a cracker and try to get it to go down, but it was something horrible. But this is what the enemy does. He does things to stop my fast, but guess what? I will not be hindered because I can continue for the rest of the month because I am determined to get some things taken care of. And I have to fast for other people, fast for ministry, and just all sorts of things that are going on. And so same thing for all of you. You know how when it's time to fast, the enemy starts getting busy. But what we have to realize is that he is defeated. How do you know he's defeated? Because if you actually study Torah, and I know you guys hear me say Torah all the time. What is she talking about? Torah is the first 5 books of the Bible. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. And those are the books that God gave to Moses. That's God's word, his written word. If you knew Torah, you would see that the rest of the Bible is about the children of Israel's experiences as they follow God's word or they leave his word. They disobey him. And then the New Testament teaches us the prophets and whatnot that are always turning the people back to God's word and God's promises. And in the New Testament that you call the New Testament, starting with Matthew, it's those guys who knew Torah and they're just explaining it to us. Jesus came down and lived it for us because even with oral Torah, written Torah, somehow we still couldn't get it together. And Jesus had to come and live the example for us to show us. So my prayer is that you embrace Torah, especially Christians. And the reason why I say especially Christians, because for some reason Christians feel like, and I was a Christian and I'm still a Christian, but I embrace Torah and learn the Hebrew way and how Jesus taught, not somebody in the Christian Bible interpreting things that were there that were not in the original language. And so you don't get the right interpretation and you think the wrong thing. For example, if somebody hits you, turn your cheek and let them hit, turn your cheek, which means, like let them hit you again. No. Israel has an army. When you turn the other cheek, it means that when somebody is going at you, arguing with you and calling you names, you don't have to go back. Just turn your cheek. Just ignore them. That's what that means. It does not mean you cannot defend yourself. None of us are punching bags. Okay. And I went to that extreme because for some people think that, or, oh, Jesus died. And he made everything good. So now you can eat pork and all this. No, when God says something, he doesn't change it. He is eternal. If he changed, it would mean that it's not eternal. Eternity means it's the same thing. It goes on forever. His word goes on forever. If he changes his word, it's not eternal because then it changes like us. Today I'm feeling good, but tomorrow I'm not going to be feeling so good. Or today I'm happy, tomorrow I'm mad. God is the same. We have these things. Today I want to be a doctor. Tomorrow I want to be a lawyer. We change, but not God. His word never changes. So let's get the fast. If you haven't started fasting or plan to fast, listen, jump in. There's all kinds of ways to fast. So my church has where we're doing a total fast, which if you look on YouTube, it's called the dry fast, where you don't drink and you don't eat. Or you're doing a regular fast where you don't eat, but you drink water. They're doing a liquid fast where they're doing, smoothies, tea, juice, but no sugar. They're doing a Daniel fast where it's plant-based. So you can choose a fast that you want to do, or they're doing 1 meal a day where they fast and they eat 1 meal a day. Now, there are some people who are taking medications and have to have the medicine on their tummy. Now, I know my mom, she is taking medications and she has to take medicine. If she does not put something on her tummy, she gets sick. So I told her, I said, but you don't have to eat all the other things. You can skip that and do like just plant-based when you do eat. And that's still depriving you. So we're filling it out around here. So don't, beat yourself up if you haven't gotten a fast together, but get a fast in, especially in the beginning of the year. It sets off the tone of your year. And then we're going to continue to fast throughout the year because, last year we should have got some things together. This is the year that we need to, push forward. Okay? Because we got this down now. This is the year we need to start walking in it. Okay? We know what we need to do. We need to walk in it. So blessings to you guys. I'm going to put the Lapid Judaism link down so that you guys can go to their channel. Or I think I put them down there because I didn't see how we can get a link. I either have to put up a Torah, an actual, I can't send you their website. So I had you search it on the last video I uploaded. But maybe I'll link a study down because we're starting a new one this week. And so then you can find it and subscribe to their site. But he makes it so simple. I went and bought the Chumash, Chumash, I think it's spelled, by Art Scroll. I bought it so that I can have it and read along with them. And it's very interesting. I'm anxious to get into it because I haven't really dove off into it. But anyway, I'll link Lapid Judaism in there. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Be blessed. Stand on God's word. Put all your faith and trust in him. Don't be moved by what you see. Okay? Walk and trust him because he is faithful. I blessed somebody. I didn't even get it to them yet. I told them I was going to do something for them because the Lord told me they were having some trouble. The Lord told me to bless them. So I said I was going to bless them. And I was trying to get to the post office and it closed on me yesterday because they changed their hours because of COVID, but whatever. I went today. I said, I got to get this money off. That was in my mind. But then the Lord had blessed me with an even greater amount. Even before I had released the money. You see how I'm saying, if you be faithful, he'll be faithful to you. All right. I'm going to sign off because I'm looking for blessings. Blessings in all kinds of forms. All right. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.